Pratik Mondal, the 31-year-old, officiating in his second game of the campaign, his 27th Hero Indian Super League game. And results like that breed confidence, and in the pre-match interview, Jolkia Daisy did make that point. Good turn inside and excellent recovery. Ricky, got to do some heavy work here again. Mohamed Yassir. It's a great ball, and how does that not hit the target?
It just looked a little bit too high for him, but it skidded off the side of his head. If one arm, Stewart makes a great tackle there.
On Hitesh Sharma, and he's trying to get himself set up, and he's well positioned. Oh, how does that go from one post across the face of goal? It deserves so much more.
On the edge of the box, which one maybe he has to make. He's so unlucky hitting the post, and it comes right across the line.
It's the third corner from this part of the pitch. The angled header in the Hero Indian Super League in his 82nd game. But he's cleared it straight back to a threat in Greg Stewart. He's found Vauskas. Vauskas goes low. And the keeper went scrambling, and it was wide of the mark, but they are working well.
But he needs to clear that further up the pitch, and you can't give a player like Vauskas that opportunity, because he will make you pay.
Hasn't been threatening yet. It's really been Stewart and...
Oof, that looked like a sore one.
Well, they go long for Vauskas. He's coming to that near post, but it's going to come inside for Stewart. And then he'll look to try and set up his counterpart, although he might go for goal himself. Oh, golazo indeed! He hit the post earlier, and he has brought this game alive.
Kianese just backs off a little bit to allow him that space and hits it with his weaker right foot in the top corner. Gives Katamani no chance. But look at the footwork here. Takes one more touch and just curls a beauty into the top corner. Jamshedpur take the lead here.
This man has scored 37 goals in the Scottish Premier League, and we know why. He could have had 2 tonight.
Aniket was really dangerous on that right side and provided that assist for Ogbeche.
Well, that change might be working for him as Ashish Ray. He's brought down by Komal Tatul.
Well, what I love about this is that Komal Tatul's coming back and doing his defensive job, albeit giving away a foul in a silly area.
Call it for the half-time break. There is that signal, and how do you surmise the first half, Eric Partaloo?
You know, these guys have come back with real confidence the last game, and there's the goal scorer walking off.
The referee just wanting the ball placed on the line, and we are away. Jamshedpur in possession, leading 1-0, and right now Jamshedpur are on top of the Hero Indian Super League.
And put his side further in front against the champions.
Joao Victor looks for Ogbeche. That's the threat he possesses.
It's a beautiful ball from Joao Victor. He just knows that Ogbeche is going to be lurking at the far post there off the shoulder. He just gets in front of his defender and just couldn't keep the ball down.
Here comes the counterpunch. Vauskas is taking off the right, but it's really on for Tatul. It's a clever decoy by Stewart. Vauskas looks for goal side netting.
Possibly he could have looked for a return pass. But when Vauskas is getting a little sniff inside an 18-yard box, he's pulling the trigger.
The Hero Indian Super League, on the One Football app, a new partnership in Season 8 of the Hero Indian Super League. As so many people in India, you can catch all the action on the app, and now let's catch some of the action here. It's an equaliser. They call for the big man. The big man answers, and he delivers what we call a golazo. Game on, Hyderabad.
What an unbelievable move. Ogbeche opened himself up, but everyone in the pitch thought he's going to play a pass out wide. plays a little 1-2 with Joel Victor, and instead of lashing at this, Ogbeche just takes a little touch and opens himself up and rolls it in the corner, and Rennes has no chance. Boris and Thattel, I'm sure, will be battling it out all season long, who will be in the starting 11, but I don't think Boris is even a natural. It's probably just a bit of fresh legs, Andy, to try and, try something different.
Now trying something different. It just needs a square ball. The keeper collects it at the near post. A low flat delivery. Another chance.
Well, it's that man again, Stewart, just making a very, very nice final third ball. And a guy like Valskas' quality, he needs to deliver that across the face of goal. Anything can happen.
He's got to help his defence out here. All of his team are in that penalty area. There's no... Slides one in. And cleaning up at the back. They've recovered very, very well.
Central defensive partnership there of Gallot and Eli Sabia getting back to do the dirty work and clean it up. Look at Sabio's run here. He must have run 50 or 60 metres, just kept his eye on the ball. Saw the ball going in and makes a last-ditch tackle.
Eli Sabia looking for Stewart, the scorer. Massive jump, wasn't it? But Stewart's on the receiving end.
Too much there. He doesn't need to jump all over Stewart. He knows that's coming. He's an experienced, for set pieces alone, it must be a nightmare to see who's picking up who.
Chianese, who could be the man to be replaced by the Spaniard. Ogbeche now. Chakrabarti.
Especially with free headers inside the box.
Another night of drama here, another stoppage. And Greg Stewart.
Porno's led with the elbow there. He's a very lucky boy to not receive a card.
Remonstrating with the referee. Ishan Pandita is coming in for Lendungo. A man who scored equalisers coming on in the closing stages of matches. Bauskas is only up there at the moment, although the sub who's just come on didn't hit it with real conviction, but still the keeper was coming across.
I'm going to save the day and pull the trigger and score a goal, but he had options on the left. Stewart was wide open. Bauskas had made a great run.
Greg Stewart's there. And a foul when the ball was on for Stewart again.
Going to have an opportunity.
Gets out of that central striking role to try and win possession, and Yassir has got speed. Has he got the delivery? Corner kick. Yassir's down.
Tackle on the edge of the box. Could have been in the penalty area, but it's a great, great tackle.
Hartley blocks. Body's on the line. Another free kick. Another booking. Another set-piece threat. Kept his nerve. And that just might be it. What another dramatic night it's been here in Bambolim. What a game we have seen here. Ogbeche's goal brought them back after Stewart had scored an absolute stunner